Welcome to JR Golf Vlogs. As you can see, I'm back at South Winchester Golf Club. Today I'm doing my first ever 18 holes in one video, but there's a bit of a twist. I'm going to be playing off the junior tees, changing the course length from 6,750 yards to 4,415 yards. Really interested to see what I can shoot off of these tees. What do you think I can shoot? Stay tuned to find out.
Right, here we go, first tee shot. Let's say playing the junior tees. Got about 270 to the middle of the green. So, you know, I'm not very big hitter, so hopefully a good one down there, leave me a little wedge on. A little bit out to the right, but no dramas. Right, off the first tee, not the greatest one, but it wasn't the worst either. Just leaking a little bit outright, just means I've got to go over a bunker for my second shot now. But hope to put a good one on there, start with a nice birdie, get this round off to a nice start. Right, second shot, I'd say I've got to go over a bunker. I've got about 66 yards, so first drive went about 200 yards, which a little bit in the wind, it wasn't the greatest strike, so not too bad. Right, you can get up and down for birdie. A little bit out to the left, but should be pin high depending on how it bounced, if it rolled out or whether it stopped. Right, long birdie putt coming up. Right, not a bad pass start there, not bad birdie putt. I just left it a little bit short, but didn't want to race it past the hole, so it all slopes away after the hole, so nice steady start. Right, second tee shot, got about 100 yards to the front, so I'm just going to go a smooth pitching wedge. Still a bit cold, I'm not sure 50 degree get there, so got a camera up near the green just in case it's a hole in one. A little bit left of it. Oh wow. A little bit left and miles short, unfortunately. Probably should have given it a full pitching wedge then. Never mind, up and down for par. Alright, see, it's come up a little bit short. Bit of a delicate chip this. Does run away from the outside. Yeah, good chip that. Was a pretty simple one, but still got to hit the shot, ain't ya? Right, let's tidy this one up for par then. Nice par start. Right, coming off the second, nice par start. Bit disappointed didn't hit the green on that one, I only had a wedge in, but nice chip and a nice putt. Keeps me at level par.
Alright, third tee shot, got a par 5 here, about 330 yards. It's a bit downwind as well. Got a bunker out left, just down near that mound there, which might be in play of these tees. Let's see if I can hit a nice smooth job, set myself up for a nice eagle look.
Oh, I had a nice kick left as well. Right, not bad a tee shot there. Might be quite tricky playing off the junior tees, because obviously I'm going off totally different sort of lines where I go off the whites normally, so it could be a little bit tricky, some of the tee shots, but should have a little wedge in here to a par 5, which is going to be nice. Try and get up and down, make an eagle. Right, second shot into 3. You say it's downwind this one, the wind's the opposite way up here today, so the par 5 is going to be playing easy, but the long par 4 is going to be playing tough. I've got about 95 to the front. Just going to go a smooth pitching wedge again, just because of how short the other one come up. Like, got it a little bit heavy. Oh, wind out to it. Great look for eagle, that. Come on. Great second shot into that par 5. I know it was only 100 yards. I'm playing the junior tees, but it's always good to have a little eagle putt. Right, see if I can drain it. Right, nice 2-putt birdie there to get me to 1 under par 3. See if I can keep it going. Right, 4th tee shot, got about 270 this one. This is one of the longer par 4s normally, but I'm straight back into the wind as well, so could be a normal par 4 this. We'll drive that, best one of the day, needed into wind as well. Right, second shot in the 4, got about 80 yards to the middle. Back into the wind, just gonna go quite a low pitching wedge, I think. Chunked it a little bit, got to go. Yeah, it made it on, but I think it's gonna be a little bit short, that one. See, it's just landed there. Yeah, not my greatest effort, that.
Unfortunately, I lost a few videos from this vlog. They were lost with the videos that I lost in my previous video, Break 90. So I lost the green footage from this hole. The good thing is I 3-putted for a bogey, so you didn't have to see that. That puts you back to level par.
Right, 5th tee. Even par again after that bogey on the last. Got the fairway sort of, where I'm teeing off, the ball's above my feet a bit, so could be a tricky tee shot this. Didn't realise I had 275 to the green. It's downwind as well. I think it just come up a little bit short, but good hit that one.
I've got about 30 yards to the pin from here. Let's see if I can get up and down, get a nice birdie, get that bogey back that I made on the last hole. Not my greatest effort there.
Right, 6th hole. Nice par on the last, keep me at level par. Got about 130 to the front. Go smooth 9 irons, little bit downwind off the left. Go, go, go! Oh mate, how lucky is this? Check this out. Sorry about my zooming in skills. There it is. How lucky is that? Could be a tricky second shot this. Right, 7th tee shots, par 5, playing about 400 yards. Don't think I could reach that bunker on the right hand side, so just sort of aim it just left of that. might just be in the first cut down the right hand side, just short of that bunker, short right of it. I just hope I've got a flat stance. Got a half decent shot on R7 there, wasn't my best, but it's a bit downhill, downwind, so you sort of get away with not hitting your best shot really. It's just where I've got a flat stance. Some naughty pins today over on the left hand side, so it's a good job I'm on the right hand side of the fairway. Opens up the green for me then. See if I can put a good second on, bring another eagle into play. Right, second shot in the 7, got about 183 to the back, going to play a 4 on it. It is downwind but it plays uphill, so I think it's going to cancel itself out a bit. Good shot, it's got distance, should be centre of the green. Just bounced short, just rolled up there. Not too bad. It's going to leave me a long putt, but it's an eagle putt. Right, disappointing 3-putt par on the last hole there, but got a par 4. So we've got about 230 yards back into the wind though, so I'm playing a bit uphill. It's playing a bit longer than that. Great strike that. Great strike that. Leave me a little wedge in. Right, second shot into 8. I've got a little chip on, playing back into wind, but the green runs away from you, so don't know how aggressive I get here. Excellent. Right, try it again, the camera fell over. Go. Go. Yeah, not my best chip, but not my worst either. Right, birdie putt, but it's quite a long one. Didn't want to get too aggressive with that last one. Right, on to the 9th. Ninth tee shot, it's a bit different from down here. Got 265 to the middle, back into wind uphill, so still going to be playing decent par 4 to be honest this, but at least I should be able to drive over the water. Worst drive of the day, that scabby. It did make it over the water, but it was just at the bottom of the hill. It's going to leave me quite a long one in. But the main thing is it's dry.
Right, second shot in the 9. Got about 135 yards. Going to go smooth 8 irons, playing a bit uphill. See if I can stick it close.
What at it? Don't know if it's short or not, but
it was just a bit short. Just made the front of the green. I did manage to 2-putt for a par, as you can see by my front 9 scorecard, but unfortunately the video got lost again. Let's get straight into the back 9.
Currently 1 over par. We've got about 217 to the middle, a bit downwind but uphill, so might be able to get this there for a good one. Unfortunately I didn't hit a very good one, it's a bit slicing out right. Not Not been any drama, but never had a chance of reaching the green, that one. Right, second on the 10. Actually, I was actually pin off, you see. In my break 90 video, I said I've gone for a bit of a swing change, getting a bit of a more distance off the tee. I want a great hit, and it's still got 220 rolling through rough as well, so it's not ideal. It's a bit of a tricky chip this though. Green runs away from me, so I got 56. See if I can put a good one on there. Come out right on me, unfortunately, but I just carried it to the green. The distance ain't too bad. Just had a bit of a funny lie and it come out right on me, unfortunately. It's been a long birdie putt. On a great chip, that, to be honest. Right, birdie putt. Wanted a shorter one than this, to be honest. I want a great chip, but see if I can sort it out with a good putt. One over par for the round. Right, tee shot on 11. Nice steady 2-putt par on the last. Got about 140 to the back. Got 7 irons. That's a strong win into. I still don't think that might be enough, but if I do flush a 6, it might get over the back, and I don't want to be too long. What a great strike, and pulled it slightly. It's just left side of the green. I think it's going to leave me a chip, which is probably better than a long putt anyway. Right, bit of a disappointing bogey that. It's the easiest hole on the course, and yeah, I just didn't play a great chip, to be honest, but that puts me at 2 over par now, so not too bad. It's still not great, but onto the 12th hole, par 5. This is where I can sort of make my shots up here, because they're playing a lot shorter, obviously, off the junior tee, so see if I can get a good tee shot down there. Right, 12th tee shot, so par 5, playing about 365. Got to try and get a good tee shot down here. See if I can bring an eagle into play. Try and get rid of that horrible bogey I just had on the last hole. Right, good tee shot needed here. Wasn't the greatest strike, but it was straight down the middle, and it should chase out a bit, and it's a bit downwind today, so not very often you get this old downwind, so if I can put a good second one on there, definitely brings an eagle into play. Right, second in the 12, got about 130 to the front, bit downwind, going to go 8 iron, so I want to try and take them bunkers out of play. I've got a camera up near the green just in case fly in for an albatross. Go. Yeah, not striking my irons very well, to be honest. Sort of miss it that a little bit. Lucky enough it's straight, just landed just in front of the green. Try and zoom in with my quality zooming skills. There it is there, look. See the camera in the background. Up and down for birdie. So right, I'm actually going to putt this because I've not been chipping it great today. I think it goes a little bit uphill and then a little bit downhill. Left to right, I think. Make that right to left. Go on, get in. Get in there! Yes! little eagle on the card, just what I needed. What a great choice that was to putt it. Get in the hole. Right, great decision to putt that. Wasn't expecting to hold it, but I was just thought it was going to be easier to putt than it was a chip and a putt. So, right, out that eagle gets me back to level par. So I've never really played off the oranges before, so I'm not really sure what I was going to shoot. But I think I should comfortably break 80 unless I fall apart big style. So see if I can keep this good golf going. Tee shot, 289, playing back into the wind. It's going to play like a normal par 4 this one, so if I can get away with a nice par in there, I'll be more than happy. Get a good tee shot down there. Well, it wasn't a bad shot that, but the wind was into off the left, so sort of didn't have my slice that much. Right, second shot in the 13 here, got about 110 to the middle, playing into wind, gonna go smooth 8 iron I think. Don't want to try and hit a 9 iron too hard and get a bit spinny with it, so nice smooth swing here. That is an excellent shot that. Try and zoom in. Now how good my zooming in skills are. There is a great shot that. Good look at birdie. This is quite a tough par 4 today. Good decision to go 8 iron now I think. It's wasn't swinging too hard. Nice smooth swing. And just where I wanted to play that. See if I can go equal birdie. I think that's the first time ever in golf I've done that. I know I'm playing off the junior tees, but still a good confidence builder. Right, birdie putt. See if I can drain this one. 3 under through the last 2 holes. Let's do this. Right, a bit of a disappointing par that. Lovely approach shot and it definitely deserved a birdie, but as I said on the tee, par in this hole's not the end of the world. Back into that wind, playing like a normal par 4 really. So right, onto the 14th hole, level par still. Right, 14th tee, got about 230 to the middle of the green. It's downwind a little bit and off the right, but it's playing uphill, so I don't think I'm going to get there. But I might make that bunker, so I want to try and keep it right at that bunker. That was the scabbiest tee shot of the day, that. Sort of hit about a foot before the ball, I think, but it kept it straight. It's short of the bunkers, so not the end of the world, but not a great tee shot that. Right, birdie chip. Right, coming off the 14th, nice up and down there. Thought I was going to have a good look at birdie there after my chip onto the green, my first chip onto the green. But unfortunately it just ran off a bit. I'd like to talk to you a little bit more as well, but it's so windy up here, you probably can't even hear me now. But didn't think it's going to be this windy, to be honest. Onto the 15th hole. It's normally a really tricky hole, but I believe the tee shot's a lot easier because it's past the water, so could be another birdie opportunity here if I hit a nice drive. Right, second on the 15, got about 90 yards to the front, 105 to the middle, playing back into the wind. I'm going to go pitching wedge, try and keep it a little bit lower. See if we can stick it close. That's it. Wind took it a little bit to the left hand side, but I don't think it should be too bad.
Unfortunately, this is another occasion where I lost the video. It was a good look at birdie, but unfortunately my birdie putt just slid by, so I tapped in for a par. Onto the 16th hole. Right,
16th tee. I've got about 236 uphill into wind, so probably playing more like 250, 260. Battery's going to go, so I'm just going to quickly hit this shot and then I'll have to change the camera over. Yeah, kept it down the left hand side, faded back slightly, opens the green up with a flag on the right hand side over there. Nice little pitch on, nice birdie. Right, second shot on the 16. See, got a little chip on. Got to keep this left of the pin because it breaks to the right. Trying to carry it about a third of the way onto the green, let it chase out. Might carry a little bit further back. Yeah, I want my greatest chip, that. It's not hitting them hard enough today. It was back in the wind, but yeah, not my greatest effort, that. Right, birdie putt on 16. Wanted it a bit closer than this, but oh well, it's going to be a bit of a quick one down here, a bit left to right, I think. Right, left myself a little bit more than what I wanted to for that par putt, but managed to drain it anyway. So right onto the 17th hole. I'm not going to put a camera up on the green here. It's par 3. See if I can get a hole in one on the next hole. Right, 17th tee. Got about 150 to the back. I'm going to go 8 iron, so it is a little bit downwind, but I don't think I'll get an 8 iron over the back of the green, so see if I can get a good one on there. See if I can get hole in one, so I've got a camera up there. Unfortunately, that was a lovely strike, that, and it was right at it, but flew the green. Unfortunately, it's not real bad, but just made the back edge of the green. Well, it was a really good strike. Now I didn't think I'd get an 8 iron back there. I've not been hitting it very far more honest lately, but that's a really nice strike. And obviously downwind, it sort of flew a little bit more, and it's going to leave me a tricky little chip now. Not going to lie. But, see if I can get up and down for par. Right, 18th and final tee shot. Normally a hybrid off the tee for me, but obviously where I'm off the junior tees, it's only playing 340 yards, so just got to take it over that out of bounds, right back into the wind. So still going to have to get a good tee shot down there to be second for eagle. Yeah, beauty drive that. Kept it down the left hand side as well, so should leave me a good angle into the green, that. Right, make my way down the 18th fairway. Unfortunately it's been a bit of a windy one. It normally is a little bit windy up here, but I thought we was going to get away with it today, but we haven't. Haven't been able to talk to as much. to apologise for. But had some really steady golf today. Driver's sort of been getting it down there and playing. Been quite neat and tidy around the green. So see if I can put a good second one on there. Finish with a nice eagle.
Unfortunately, I didn't get my chip shot on camera, but this is where it ended up. Wasn't my best chip, I must admit, but I wasn't my worst either. So I got this left for birdie. Let's see if I can sink it, finish it 1 under par. Bit of a disappointing par to finish with on the last hole, but I did play some solid golf and quite happy with the way I played today. Finished up at level par. Here's a look at my scorecard. Coming up next on JR Golf Vlogs, me and 14 mates go to Marrakesh in Morocco for a 4-night trip and 3 rounds of golf.
Beauty, James.
Ooh, Gadaway Beach.
Check out the next video to see how we all get on.
Yeah, well then, mate.
Until next video, peace out.